Well, we should
And
shame the girl because let's be clear: 100% of the babies is on you women. 100%.
We're the ones.
no,
If
he has
men
4
had
kids
babies, there would
now.
be
He
less
has 4
single baby
kids.
mamas and baby
So
daddies
who's
in the
the
world.
worst? The one with the more kids or
He
less
didn't push
kids?
him out. He's not physically messing up his body for a baby. We are.
And that's irrelevant. It takes 2 people to make a baby.
But I'll say this too, Brittany. I don't see men on social media complimenting Trevon Diggs at all. Like, some people are actually, like, if anything, I feel like a lot of guys are coming at her just because the response is there's a sector of people who think she did something good.
Well,
I don't think there's much people who believe in him at all.
Congratulate him for a baby. New life is always good to congratulate. Like,
I don't see it.
But new life in a home that's kind of broken because the both.
Well, we don't want to.
if they got money, how is it broken? If they can provide for the kids the best thing, is it really broken? Like, it's better off than some of these other houses. That's all I'm saying.
It's the culture that's broken, Brittany.
We gotta rich kids be more fucked up than these parents that don't have money.
Coke in the bathroom that Anton don't like.
Just because somebody got money don't mean that they a good parent. Money can't substitute.
But just because they got pregnant by multiple people don't mean that they're a bad parent either.
Yeah.
Are we really having like
if you chose the wrong partner? Yeah.
Okay. Let me mind this out. There's a trigger. Let me say that there's a difference between like maintaining a child and like actually raising a anybody can throw some money at a motherfucker and keep a motherfucker alive.
Let him talk.
One mic, y'all.
You gotta let this man finish his statement. Go ahead, Quentin. Do your thing, bro.
That's it. There's just more than feeding and changing diapers and putting the kid to sleep. You gotta teach it stuff.
Yeah.
iPad.
The thing about
it is you gotta teach it stuff. I'm just saying that it's no indication that they're bad at teaching a child good things just because they.
How good can a mother be at teaching 4 kids by herself?
No.
There's something that a household. A woman can't teach a little boy to grow up to be a man. Right? Men have to be in the household. Like stats show it's better to have a 2-parent household. There's some things women can teach children and there's some things men can teach children. Now, granted, he got money, but guess what? Okay, but that doesn't substitute that man not being in the household. Like, I don't know. That's why, I've hang around with these rich kids and they be more fucked up doing cocaine because they got money, because their parents weren't in the household.
They assholes, right? Entitled assholes.
Yeah.
They got more resources to kill themselves, basically.
But that's speaking to the fact that anybody can be a bad parent. Like, there's
true.
The things around it or how they got children doesn't mean that they're going to be automatically a bad parent or a good parent.
Okay, well, let me put it to you this way. How would you look at a woman? There's 2 different women. One woman has 4 children. They're all in the same age range. 6 months, 2 months, a month, 6 weeks. Would you rather date a woman that has 4 kids and they're all tiny, or would you rather date a woman that has 1 child and they're able to kind of fend for themselves?
I don't see the correlation of that question.
Dear Lord.
Can you just answer it? You've been talking every other time.
Whatever woman I like the most, I would take whatever they had.
That's why you single.
So you telling me you would rather deal with
I'm not a man.
If you like a woman that has 4 babies, 4 babies, you'll deal with that?
If she's a dope woman and I'm like, and I can tell that she's gonna be good from now on, then yeah.
Trigger, you got a brother? You got a brother, Trigger?
Yeah, I got 2 brothers.
Would you set your brother? I would never set my brother up for that shit. Don't even talk to
my brother is an adult. He's gonna marry who he wants to marry.
Yeah, but if he's coming for you to advice, like, would you advise him if he had an option to choose women that got 4 kids, little babies, and a woman that don't got no kids? What you gonna advise him? Don't give me no political answer. Choose what's best for your heart. Pick one, A or B. The fully baby mama or the one with no kids.
I thought they both had kids.
I hope no kids.
And can you imagine if the kids are little girls and now he's living in a house with little girls? Like, there's all type of accusations, all type of things that could happen just in that scenario right there.
I think that
don't y'all realize that again? if a guy don't pay child support, he go to jail. Like, we don't even have to sit here and keep talking about guys and accountability when we know that guys by default are held accountable by society.
And Houston, once a week, that paddy wagon.
Yeah, they don't fuck around when it come to us. So we don't have to shame each other because we already know that there's consequences that come along with our actions. Furthermore, it's the same fucking guys. Like, it ain't even like this ain't even a new game. Y'all messing around with the same dudes and they get trapping the same dudes over and over again. So come on, man. Can we please just retire that narrative? Like, oh man, we need to shame guys. Guys been being shamed since the beginning of time. Exactly. Even when they go to jail in certain states, they got to wear pink when they in jail in fucking Arizona and Phoenix and stuff. So come on, man. Listen, we know what the consequences are to our actions, and we suffer as a result of it. That's already understood. When are y'all gonna start holding each other accountable instead of saying congratulations?
Yeah. I was just gonna say that. Like, we gotta start holding each other accountable. We gotta stop saying congratulations when she just had a baby 6 weeks ago. That's not cool at all.
And then this woman, it's the same woman that sat up here and said that, talk about vetting effectively, but then at the same time, she turned around and talk to four-time baby mama. Come on, man, listen. Y'all make each other look bad when y'all say stuff like this. Y'all make women look crazy as a whole when y'all say stuff like this. I don't even know how y'all can defend some of this behavior. Like, I think that Divine is right. I think that even though look, we all know that the casino odds is in the favor of the casino. It's not built off of winners. But the casino is still going to take your fucking money. It's a finesse. It's 100%. Whenever the odds is tilted in your favor to where you know it's a stronger possibility for you to win, and when you're doing it, you know what you're doing to people. We all know that is different people that's unsavory characters in society. What do? You still fuck with them. You give them a chance again. And then when they take advantage of you, they still finesse you. So, I mean, clearly she's finessing this dude and she throwing him under the bus, and it's a come up. And it don't even matter how much money you make, because most guys, regardless of how much money they make in the NFL, eventually they go broke anyway. Very rarely do you not see one of these guys selling a Super Bowl ring or selling something from college online, regardless of how much money they make. Most of them go broke, whether they make $100 million or whether they make $200 million. Very rarely do they not go broke. All right, we see the documentaries all the time. It's not. I don't think that she's doing a thing that's in the best interest of the child. And that's the thing that we forgetting about this. We just talking about her getting rich. Congratulations to her. What about the kids?
They like, fuck them kids.
You know what's crazy, Anton?
Nobody give a fuck about the kids. Everybody is just concerned about whether or not she's happy.
But you know what's crazy, Anton? That same kid will grow up one day, and if they make something of themselves, they'll hate their father and then say their mother was there for them the whole time, not knowing the mother set them up to live that life the entire time.
Yeah.
Can we not blame?
But that's the whole non-accountability thing I'm talking about. Like, y'all act like he's the whole victim here. He had sex with her without a condom. He knew what was at stake. That is on him too.
So he is not a victim. What you reproduce, you have the choice to reproduce with a man. You have to choose not to reproduce with a man that's going to do something like that. Like you hold the baby in your body, so you have to really ask yourself, do I really want to produce a whole human being inside of my womb for this man who's not going to take care of my kids? Do my kids deserve that? Does my offspring, do my creations deserve to have absent fathers in their life? The
same thing a man should be asking himself. I'm not going to put that more on a woman. I'm sorry.
No, but women have responsibility over their body. We have dominion over our body. We have to make better choices for ourselves.
And he has dominion over his dick too. And he could have said no.
He does. But you also have the choice.
These are things he could have done.
Trigger, but
he decided not to do those things. Not thinking about his offspring either.
But Trigger, the end of the day, Trigger, the end of the day, us women hold the power. If I decided to have a baby right now, and the baby daddy wanted me to abort it, end of the day, whatever choice I make is what's going to happen. So all that you just said sounds great, I agree. The man should be held accountable, but these women nowadays, they don't care. No. They running reckless. But the thing is, what I don't like, because I was reading the comments, congrats. We are seeing more congratulations regarding baby mamas and baby showers than actual marriages. I put that in the comment. And then I had girls go like, "Oh, why are you hating?" It's not freaking hating. Like, why are we seeing all these why are we applauding baby mamahood? Like, that's not a good thing.
Actually, I read those comments under some of those posts too, and there's a lot of women who are like, you know,
but do you know what emotionally goes into like you have children, right? So like having a kid is a whole life change. I would never want to put myself in a position where I have multiple kids with multiple men and I don't have the support necessary. Also, as a woman, you need a man there with you when you have children, and you need that man to be there for your kids too. It's not a good choice. It's simply not. And to endorse to women that it is a good choice that's not sisterhood.